was also figure out a way to use it for that. Foods is good. Yeah, I'd like to eat too. So if we don't finish this Lego bar, you know, your boy's not gonna eat. Your boy's not gonna eat.
Hey,
we need to eat too though, so, you know, it's okay. It's okay. I've been going through all my knitting notions and things I have brought or received that I will never use is getting boxed up and mailed to a dueling. I believe they will use them for giveaways. It's going to be a big box. Dueling, what are you doing? You are way too vague on that comment, and yet way too specific. Way too specific and way too vague. What are you doing? I hope that that person you send to, who is not me, is very, very thankful and fortunate for what you would have done for that person that you did not say and is not me. Now that we've got that out of the way, I feel better. Okay? Take a second look at my picture. You'll see my Lego mouse pad for Pixel base plate part. Oh Lord, I'll forget that. What is the base plate? What is it? Like, what is it? What is it? I missed it. I don't know what I'm looking at. This? Sorry, when I hear the terms, I don't know what we're talking about. So, what am I looking at? Base plate pixel number 375. Which part am I looking at? Under the what? Anyway. I don't know what you just said. I am the dummy. Don't worry, it's not you, it's me. I'm not sure what I was looking at. I need colors and descriptions. That part number is like, what? Explain to me like I don't know what you said. Because I'm just like, this is a dot. This is a board. And it's probably not the name. Your English major's not for rot? No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm glad that you did not specify the who on the thing and that we had that chat. Not gonna, I don't know either. And I'll tell you the most mind-blowing opening thing was when I was looking for all these Lego colors to do this. The most biggest pain in the ass was actually trying to find what the part names were called on Lego's website. I have no idea. It's the thingy for the thingy with the thingy. That's how my brain works, Cyrus. Why are you in my head? Get out of my head. Totally what I said in my head. I have no fucking clue. I started my first cross-stitch project. Yo, big hype, we're posting. Amazing, amazing. The number of the part is the part, the most... But like, what did we look at in that picture? I just saw 100 parts. And I was looking for part number 572 out of what looked like 70, 80 different parts. Am I wrong? I just feel dumb because I don't know the names of all of it. Totally. I have no idea. But I'm assuming it was a certain part in there of the parts based on a part number that was featured on their site. Maybe? It is totally just me, I know. And then I need to do these two. Tell me I'm not gonna run out of this green. Oh, we're so close, but I feel like we're so far away. You do Gunpie local brick shop. He has to, I don't know. I've never been there. I've never been, I've seen him on Twitch. Is that what you mean? But I've never been to his shop, if that's what you meant. I know he has one. You're not gonna run out. I don't know, Zer. I counted ahead of time and I'm like, I should have enough. For the record, there's about 200 dots of some of these, and then there's more. Like, this was because of the Lego art project set. They gave us 300 of this navy blue, okay? And then the pink, they only gave us like 50 or 60. I could not understand the math, and I had to level set the distribution. So I had to order 150 of the pink to make it 200. I didn't need any of this color. There's just too many at all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll totally forget what they just said, though, Tropical Geek. I have to go through the chat to find the prick number, to find the plate number, to find the thing that references in the picture, and then go to local brick. It's too much of a journey. I don't know what we're talking about. It's too much work. I don't know what that was. I'm not sure what to tell you. The math wasn't mathin'. Yeah. But what do I need that part for, Tropical Geek? I don't even understand why we were talking about that. For what? Right, what's the what? Not just what is it, what are we talking about? What was I looking at in that photo that was called out for a Lego part number that I'm not sure what we were looking at in the part, but the set looked cool. The set looked cool. But what was it we needed the part number for? I didn't need that. I don't know what that part number's for. So you don't need to ask Local Brick anything. Don't ask, don't tell him that Pix sent him, because I don't know what the hell you're going to him for. I don't need Local Brick. He's a good guy. I have no questions though. I just didn't know what we were talking about. We don't have to dig that deep. That's really deep. Don't go bug him. I just don't know what we were looking for. I didn't have any parts to hunt for. We've got Lego dots. We're good. We got all the Lego we need. I know all the colors. I have them already. I know. Did you miss this? Did you miss this? Under the column in, I have all the official Lego colors here and the Lego part numbers. I know what the colors are. I'm just saying, I don't know what we were looking at in that picture. Yeah, I know what they are. When I was early days, a year or 6 months ago, I had no fucking clue. I had no idea what we were doing. We've learned though. We've come a ways. We've come a ways. The blue base is part 3 from the late 70s. Oh, you're using it for your dots. Thank you. I was like, what? Now I have the what? That's cool. Thank you. Okay. Total block out of like, what? You buy dots. That's one product. I love dots. I do. Now I get it. Oh my God. I was like, what am I looking at? And then we've got Tropical Geek on an adventure to Narnia for me. And I'm like, for what? Oh, it's because he uses it for his dots. Got it. I don't need Local Brick to tell me that. Whew. We made it full circle. I love dots. Dots are so much fun. Dots are so much fun. Come on up. I need to be better at reading minds. My crystal ball is out of order. Hold please. Hang on. Is it good? No? Fuck. We're back. It's still out of order. I try. I did try for you, Zur. That's cool that look, these Lego artboards, they're really just from a Technic set. And the truth is, you can buy these black boards. The reason why you need them is in the side there's holes. These holes are what hold the frame supports. We haven't even built the frame yet. That's why I want to keep building this and getting it through. Because we actually have a lot to do still. But it's so that all the frame pieces go in the side and you can build a frame. You could buy all of this stuff today from Lego and just get your own thing. Stop with your raccoon or kitty cat giggles at me. I am streamer brain incarnate. Actually. Yeah, it's a fun set. What makes me sad is they've retired this stuff now. You can't get them anymore, unfortunate. That doesn't mean you can't get the parts. You go hunting for all this shit, sure. You just can't get the deal where you get the artboard set and a bunch of dots to start and then you fill up. Like real talk, there was about 15 colors, 12 or 15 colors that they gave you already of the 41 or 42, which I thought was pretty dope, right? I thought that was pretty dope. Okay, so then there's the 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna do another 2 here. It's almost like a collage of shamrocks, to be honest. 3, there's a single, there's a 1, 2 there. There's a diagonal here. We're almost done, and then I believe 3 in the middle here. We're trying to get the shamrock outline. You can see the shamrock in the corners and then the partials. Cool. Look how few green dots we have. Like we were close. The art, yes, Zur. It's the cover of the four squares, and it comes with a lot of these boards. Like I'm only doing 2x2. You could do 3x3, and I think 4x4. I'm not sure. These are really great, and the frame is easy to build. It's super easy. Okay, now that we're on the shamrock, I need to close the dolphin file quickly. Go back over here, open up the shamrocks, and I need the legend because I need dark green, which is letter N, and letter N is in bin. 14, and 14 is this one. Cool. So now we've got the other green to do. And then we'll get the light green too. Okay, Zur, big brain. I'm gonna warn you right now, the amount of dark blue navy dots you're going to have is probably more than you'll ever use. But it's a great score because there's a lot of colors. The amount that they give you for this is just the most ridiculous number ever. You're like, it's so many that you're like, I don't even need all of these. What color do you want? You want pink? You got it. Pink it is. It's just, and look, more is better. I get it. Tee-hee. But you actually won't be able to fit them all. It could probably take up its own container of just dark blue. Like, actually could take it up. You know what? Before we do this, no, forget it. I can do the outline. I know how to do this. Now we get to add that green. You need gray, black. Yeah, so the neutrals, I can send you the link if you want, Zur, if you're okay and give me permission. The link that I'm Bored Toys shared with me. It's basically the Lego website that's a big pain in the ass to navigate sometimes. This is the filter for every single Lego dot with one link. And you just go add 100, add 200. He has some weird hack he did to filter it, and it's the only link I used. There's one catch. It is missing this green because they didn't add it to the correct filter system. That green is missing, and I believe one other dot, but I have those links. It's a purple. You'd think all the Lego dots should appear in it except those two colors. It's so weird. But he caught it because he knows Lego better than me. And then, yeah. But anyway, I'll share the link. If I have your permission, I do. Perfect. I'll send you a DM. It's literally the one click and then go to their site and just add all of your shit to your bag. You don't have to worry about it. Just do it. Kevin, real talk. I miss Kevin so much. And the reason is, first of all, he's the only streamer I've met IRL. I've collaborated with him and went on his stream. And the reason that we're even able to do this today, these artboard sets, was because Kevin saw me as a crocheter and a cross stitcher and was a Lego guy, and I hadn't really been doing Lego. His community came together and spent $160 or $80 to get me this set, the base art project set. And that's how much it cost to get to Canada. He did that in one stream with his community. And they wanted me to come on and do Lego pixel art with them and teach them how I think, how I come up with it. How do I design at small scale? What would we do? I let his community choose what we were designing. So when I show you my fan art stuff, you're looking at some of the original designs I did on his stream. This Lego brick, Captain Katagamari, Pikachu. There's I'm Bored Toys emote right there. I did his spin move emote on his channel as a thank you. I did Legend of Zelda's Link. I did Kirby. I had done that many artboards on his stream, as many as we could do for the community. And he gifted this set to me to collab. And I said, how do I continue using this on my channel? How do I incorporate Lego into my world of crafting and make it a little more connected to community, as he did for me? And this is the idea we came up with. Every month we have channel redeems, and now it's just gone here. And then everyone can craft it themselves if they don't have all the Lego dots. So you can still stay connected to Lego in some way. And it's cool for cross stitchers because we have so many colors. It's cool to cross stitch in a Lego palette because we have better greens and options, but what if we force choice? So it's kind of fun, you know, like I'm super thankful for that kind of thing. I would have never had. So I'm thankful for moments like that on this platform where if you had have asked me 3 fucking years ago, I'd have said, there's no way. There's no way. It was crazy. I know, Elsa, there you are. We did not run out of this dark green. Okay, we'll move this up. We did not. Now we're filling in the other green. I am in green hell, girl. Girl, we in green hell today. It's actually, my brain is like, oh yeah, now I see the sequence, as much as it may not make sense. Love Herring, yeah, it's the background of the artboards. It really is. And then when I collaborated with Amish Ace last year for my birthday, he came on in November. And I did his logo. As he was chipping away at another Lego artboard piece, and that's where this came from, over here. That's why we did that Lego artboard of his logo on my birthday. and then that just kind of stuff like that. So it was nice to do that, to kind of keep connected to the art. You know what I mean? So you're in 939 hell? Well, hey, there's a lot of color hells you could be in. Which is it today? Which is it today? So yeah, that was Kevin, and he did take a break from streaming. He was doing a lot of stuff, and obviously him to share, not me, but I hope he's okay. I've seen him check in. He did come on for his birthday this year, which was good, kind of celebrate him. But I'll never forget my collaboration that got me into doing Lego art at all, because I'll tell you, I didn't even know this was a thing. I had no idea. Why do I keep looking at it thinking a dark green is missing? Because of the stagger. Because of the stagger. It is 100% the stagger that's throwing you off. But you'll see it as we form it. It'll come together. The last color, this color, and next color is all in the shades of it is. There's a lot of greens. There's a lot of greens for this, but it'll make sense in a bit. The more this comes to life, the more you'll see it. But I totally feel you, Monk. I had to double check if I was even doing the pattern and the sequence right, and now I do. Wait a sec, Monk is right. Monk is right. I repeat, Monk is right. It's right there. That's the one. Now it is. Now you're good. That was the dot. It was missing from the sequence. Thank you for that catch, because I would have seen it right here now as I do these three. You were right, huzzah, Monk. Monk, big fucking brain, saved the day. Big brain Monk. Saved the day. Saved us. Totally caught that 1 pixel. Do you see, when you do sequences and patterns, certain people will pick up on that shit. Something's wrong. There's a disturbance in the force. There's a dot missing. I see it. Where is it? Fuck, why does my brain tell me that? Because you're right. Because you were right. There's 1 pixel missing. Hey, not bad for building what looks like a collage of shit, right? Not bad. Not bad. You might see it or might be something else. Totally. There's 100% 1 missing. Shut up, Elsa. The story makes me so happy. Thank you, Zer. Yeah, it's funny because like I've had the privilege to cross paths with so many creators, meet so many community members, and I've seen incredible streamers retire from this thing, or get fed up, or anxiety from the numbers, or quit altogether. And there's some I've never heard from in a long time. There's people in the community I ask if they're okay. I've never heard from them. Like you build so many friendships, and then so many people disappear, new people show up in our lives, and you really quickly realize that is the cycle of Twitch. You know, you get so connected to folks and people, and then you try to still connect to more, and folks of the past are gone, so you don't know what's up, but you respect them. You just don't know what's going on, or they're gone on, or you keep in touch and poke each other the odd time and say hi. How are you doing? But yeah, it's in the 2 years on this, and again, it's just wild. I don't know. I'm thankful just the same. Almost there. I think we have a couple more down here. These 3, and then we're gonna do 1 on that side. This is pink. That's good. All the 3s. This should be the light green. Cool. Okay. Whew, getting there. I miss 8-Bit. Yeah, I didn't want to say names for people and trigger stuff, but 8-Bit Emmy is right up there. I miss Lioness. I miss False Bubbles. I miss Matt Pancakes. I don't want to leave anyone out in the process. Like, there's at least 30 streamers I've seen leave. And that's a lot for me, you know? That's a lot. And people will never know. People will never know, because they weren't really in their communities. But because I made a point of going and visiting small streamers, or saying hi and checking in on them, you know, they're my people, yo. Doesn't matter how big you are in this thing. Saying hi to people is free. Swinging by to say hello could make someone's day who had 1 or 2 viewers. Or saying hi to the person who rated you and you didn't know who they were is a new friend. That stuff right there, that's the most important part for me. Is just staying connected to people as much as I can, whoever sticks around, and whoever leaves for life, go for it, you know? So I try to make the most of what I'm here for and help everyone create and be a big dork. Exactly. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's so many. Like, there's so many new streamers. There are people in my community who, if you had have asked them 2 years ago and now they're content creators on the platform, to see them take that, whether on FlossTubes, YouTubes, or whatever, I'm so proud of them for them to have the courage to do that, you know? So proud to see the community take a chance and go for it. Jamrocks, be cute, you know, you're cute. I'm trying to make, like, this green, I was trying to settle back and forth on, but I wanted the centerpiece to have that contrasting color. Like, we have a few greens to work with, but ultimately that's what I wanted. My brain just goes burr, then starts stuttering. Totally. But it's that burr that you caught it. Legit, you caught it, so it was good. Cool. We're getting there on the green hell. Almost done the green hell. We have a few little dots left to add in, but it should start to be making a little more